Okay, welcome back to day 2. Let's get back in here and we are going to now explore the town. And if I remember right, we have to be super careful because there are a lot of wolves in this town.
Anyone out there?
That is not terribly helpful, Will. And we get another
What
body.
happened here?
What indeed? Alright, let's search this bad boy. And he got nothing for us. But, much needed hatchet. And let's see if there's anything else in here. Perfect. Food is always good. Leather is lovely. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
And we found the scene of the crime. Okay, nothing in there. That does become part of the quest later, but let's head in here.
Hello? Anybody here? Hey, wake up.
Okay. So skipping that dialogue, she basically confirmed that Astrid was here. Bad men came and got her. Or she escaped with them, or something to that effect. There's no power and no help coming. And pretty much everybody else in town is gone. So, we have a couple new missions, but it is late, it is dark, and we need supplies, and it is dark. So, problem here is that I don't have a bedroll. And there's of course nothing in there. I only have 4 matches, so I don't want to waste those. I am warming up, but I need to rest. So I know there is an upstairs to this house, but getting up it in the dark is a whole other story. Yeah. I do not think I can do anything in the dark because I literally cannot see. So, I think I got us stuck upstairs here now. So I don't really have a choice at this point. I'm going to have to use a match. There, I was so close. Alright, let's get a little shut-eye. Let's do 4 hours. Sun should be up. Put those away. And yes, sun is up. We are fairly well rested. Doesn't look like we can loot anything up here, so let's go back downstairs. Okay. Sardines. Let's break that down. That is super helpful. We already have a recycled can. We don't need another one of those. Now, the problem here is gonna be that we can't take any food from her because one of our missions is gonna be to stock her fridge here. So I'm gonna take that water though. So let's actually eat something. We'll go ahead and eat that granola bar. That fed us a little bit. We're pretty thirsty, so let's drink a little water here. And let's head out. Now, the missions that we have, if you want to find out, that's information. So we need to find supplies to help keep her alive. So we need to check the gas station for supplies. So that is where we were off to. So let's go start raiding the town. Now, like I said, in this town, animals, see, there's a wolf. You gotta watch, you really gotta watch the wolves. There are a lot of them wandering around here. Don't worry, buddy, I'm not after you. Alright, so you can check cars. Usually there's not a whole lot of them. I find that most of them do wind up being empty. Occasionally you get lucky, but usually there's not a whole lot. I don't know why I just said that. There's not going to be anything good in the hunt. Search the trunk. Nothing. I do not see anything in the back seat, but I'll pop it just in case. No, we got nothing in there. Let's pop into the front. Anything? Anything? No whammies? Whammy. Oh, there's a note. Betrayal. Okay, well, that was not terribly helpful. But let's see what we can find in the... Ooh, another letter. Just letting you know that they have taken off. Okay. So let's pop in the credit union and see what we have here. Tinder. You can't search that. Lucky soda. Print. Got some gloves. Those driving gloves are pretty useless. I will probably break those down at a later date. Okay, my breath is getting in my way here. Nothing at the ATMs. Let's check the trash. Anything?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, I could go fishing, but Oop, another soda. We are lucking out here. Nothing. Nothing. Middle drawers usually always have something. Yeah, so we have to
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Because it's marked bank manager's key, so yeah. Good observation.
Can always use more food.
Okay. So we got what we can get out of there. Let's keep them going. That drawer is empty. You know, my breath is really getting in the way here. That boy out. Cloth is helpful. Painkillers are always good.
I'll be hungry later.
think I'm hungry now. Scarf is helpful. Anytime you come across a toilet, it's a good thing. No, we don't want to. Let's break that. Oh, whoops. Got a little click happy there. Anytime you come across a toilet, you can take all the water out of there. It's an easy way to get drinking water that you don't have to boil. So once you hit a town, that is a good thing. That one's gonna need a crowbar, so we don't have one of those yet. That's got everything. That's a bummer. Lockers usually have a lot of good stuff in them, so we have a lot of paper. Why do I hoard paper, you ask? Well, coffee is always good. And there's a cup of coffee there. Paper is tender, so it's always a good thing to have.
This stuff will come in handy.
More tea. Tinder. Didn't think there'd be anything in that register. And I would search the safe, but I do not know the combination to that yet. That is one of the side quests that we will figure out that I did not do last time. I did open this vault because you have to for one of the main quests, but I never did find out what that one was, so be interested to see what's in there. Alright, let's head out of here. I think we've scrounged all we can scrounge from here. Now let's head to where we are actually supposed to be going. So we are heading to the gas station, which is, I think I am going the wrong way. Let me look here. Turn back that way. Is that? Oh, nope, I was going the right way. Who knew? But I'm going to check this vehicle, even though, like I said, sometimes you get lucky, but most of the time there's nothing in these vehicles. But you gotta check them. Also, if there were a wolf or, something to that effect, it is always super helpful to check. You can pop into a vehicle and, get away from a wolf or something that might be chasing you. Alright, let's see what's in the post office. I don't remember there being very much in here, but let's see. Medicine! Okay, so now that we have that, we can make rosehip tea, and we can use the old man's beard that we have to make better wraps. Backpacks are always handy.
What have we here?
Socks. Okay. More useless gloves that will probably break down. A soda. A note. Saying what everything else in town says. We are closed for business. I think we have found everything that is useful in here. I don't see anything else. Where are we at food-wise? Well, quality of that's going down already. It is at 49%, so we're going to go ahead and eat that because we are, in fact, hungry. So, let's continue on our way out of town to where we were actually trying to go to begin with. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see what's going on in here. Flint is always a good thing. Grab some scrap metal. Okay. Tools are good. Tools are very, very good. Some scrap metal. Don't see anything else here. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of useful stuff from this place. Nope. I feel like I have enough papers. Alright. Nothing good in there. Continue on our way here. Let's break down. There's probably nothing in these crates, but let's give it a try. He is getting a little chilly. Doesn't look like there's anything left of that house. By the way, the bank manager's house is literally that house right back there that has the Canadian flag flying on it. Doesn't look like there's anything in the back seat, so I'm not even going to bother getting in there. And once again, nothing in there. Also, it is frigid cold right now. It is seriously dropping his temperature, so another good thing, you can hop into a car to at least get out of the freezing cold for a little bit. So that's an option.
This'll come in handy.
Search, we got nothing. Books here you can also use as fuel for fire. Probably, absolutely, we can't even search these. I'm standing on, oh. There we go, matches. Good, good, good. Oh, I didn't realize that was an option.
I think I can use this.
Scrap metal is not what I want to find in a kitchen. That's what I want to find in a kitchen. We are having about zero luck in this house.
I better take this food.
Okay. We already searched that. I think that just, yeah, that just goes outside. Let's see if we're going to have any luck in here. I don't know. We're not having great luck here. There's a plastic container, anything? There's a bank deposit key, which will not help us until we break into the vault, which is a little bit later. So, as always, those are already open, so we can't search them, but socks are good. Let's take all the water that's in the toilet, because toilet water is water. At least in this game it is. So it doesn't look like there is anything else useful in this little house, other than we got a little break from the cold. So let's keep it going. This storm is downright terrible for this little guy. And a lot of these houses are burned down to nothing. That one is locked, so we can't get in there. Does not look like there's any, but there is a note in here. So let's pop in here. Let's see what this here note says. Hidden cache. Okay, so that'll give us a side quest there. And there's nothing else in this car. Alright, let's keep heading on out of town. And you can see the sign for the gas station up ahead there. Really wish I had something besides a rock, because those look like some tasty animals. The downside is I do not know if they attack. I don't think they do, but I know there are some frisky moose in this game somewhere. So we won't directly go for it, just in case. My temperature's really gonna start being a problem here soon, so we are gonna check this car and then we are gonna get the heck inside. Doesn't look like there's anything in the back seat. I still don't have a crowbar. And probably nothing in here. Nope. Not a thing. Alright. Let's get in the store. And we're about to start warming up. That water, because I just saw it. There's some food. I don't have a can opener yet, but I do believe we find one here. Lantern is very important. Alright, so let's go talk to Methuselah. Okay, so we learned everything we could from good old Methuselah there. So let's grab everything we can from here. Breaking anything down. Let's go back. Oh, box. Energy drink is very helpful. Don't see anything else back here. I don't know why I'm checking the register. I can't imagine that there's going to be anything in there. Given the current state of the world. Anything else on the shelves here? No. Beef jerky. ATL crackers. Always good. I don't recommend relying too heavily on these crackers because they make you wicked thirsty. So if you're low on water, that is definitely not the snack you want. So since we have to stock her pantry, I am very likely going to give her all of the crackers. Alright. There is a whole lot of soda in here. Doesn't look like there's any in there. I'm going to open it anyway, but yeah, I don't see anything in there. Is there anything in there? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, what do we got up here? Nothing there. We have some more coffee. We have another candy bar. That is just garbage. Lots and lots of garbage. Water bottle. Let's see. Let's go in here first. Do always check the trash cans because sometimes they do have very helpful things. Don't see anything else there. We are going to take all the water though. As I've said, that does come in very handy. Finally, we have a bedroll. Now we can get some rest anywhere. Feel free to pause that if you want to read it. I do not, but a lot of these things, they will trigger a side quest possibly. They do come in handy. Sometimes there's maps involved that you don't realize, so always take those. Driving gloves are one step up from useless is basically what they are, so. Another note. Highway robbery. Firewood, see, once you take it, there is another side quest now. So that's why I say always take those, because you never know when one is going to be a part of or trigger a side quest. Can't tell, but yeah. Thought there might be something in there. Okay, so we have some peaches. It's a bed we don't need. Doesn't look like there's anything else here to be had. But we did get quite a bit. So, oh, I missed these. So, we are going to get him all fed up. Yeah, I did check that. I think that is everything we have here to check. So we're going to head out of here, although I'm not very warm yet. Thirsty. I think what I am gonna do here is cook us a little pinnacle peach. Pass the time, and we are gonna go ahead and eat that. That will warm us up. Nice and warm. So we can head back to Grey Mother's house. So that was one side quest there. Just checking out the store. Heard something there, I don't know. I very much remember how many wolves, and I can hear one howling, so there is a wolf in the area. So I don't want to give him any reason to come a-calling. Kind of keeping an eye on that back line of houses. Let's, remember if I went in there or not. Did I? Let's find out. Nope, this looks like a new house. I don't know how I missed this one on the way down, but I certainly did. Oh, And here is a fridge that we can actually check. Or at least we could. Oh, maybe if I actually face the fridge. There we go.
I can always use more food.
Yeah. Tell me about it, buddy. Cooking pots are helpful. Here's hoping we find more food. More matches are good. I was getting very low.
I'll be hungry later.
Buddy, you're hungry now. Always check the microwave because a lot of times there is tea or coffee in there. Coffee will literally save your life in a storm if you're cold. It is a quick boost. And it also comes in handy if you are completely exhausted. See anything else useful other than the towel. We can break down the cloth. Cloth is going to come in handy once we find a sewing kit because your clothes take on a lot of wear and tear, or if you find something that maybe isn't in the best condition. Looks like somebody was chilling out up here. I mean, you can make bandages from them too, which is also helpful, but what's more helpful is being able to repair the clothes you like, or if you find something you can break those. You know, like those, I have ragged wool socks in my inventory that I can fix up so that they're not ragged anymore. I, oddly enough, did not see an actual bedroom, so I'm gonna guess there just isn't one. Alright, let's head out of here. And once again, if the game runs a little jerky, I apologize, but I use a trackball with my computer, so that's why it might be a little more jerky. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna, let me check this truck first. That is a lot of wolves. I heard them. I don't know where they are, but I heard them. But we are going to hop into the bank manager's house here, and then I think I'm going to end it here. So, bank manager, you'd think he'd have some good stuff, right? Need to be making bank. Sometimes you can search the ovens too. Although the first time around anyway, finally a can opener. The first time that I played this, I don't think I ever found anything in an oven, so. But, just like with cars and glove boxes, force a habit, I check them all. Because you really never know. You might come across something. It's first time for everything, right? We are seeming to do pretty good here. Alright. Checked all of that. Check that. Oh, we can search the freezer just.
I better take this food.
Yeah, right, buddy? We're getting some good food here that I might be able to get him set up on here. Clothing, there we go. See, how that said ragged, like I said, if once I find a sewing kit, which hopefully is in one of these houses here soon.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
then I can fix that ragged jacket, and see, these are ragged sport socks. I can fix them so that they are like new. I just have to find a sewing kit, which I have not come across. Nothing wrong with a decent shirt.
I could use this.
See, these are cargo pants are awesome, but those ones are, like I said, unfortunately ragged, so I need a sewing kit to fix those up. And let's steal more water.
This stuff will come in handy.
There we go. Sewing kit, finally. So I can fix up those cargo pants now. Once I go back to good old grandmother's house. And we found a note in there, so let's take a look at that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Bank vault code. So we will want to remember that. So now we can get into the bank vault. What we can't get into yet, and what I have never been able to find, is that other little safe. Oh, I missed shoes. Leather shoes at that. Alright, so we have, I think, checked everything that we can possibly check in this guy's house. I did check the fridge, right? Yes. Alright, so from here, we will call it a day.